Welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use your add-in if you're a math teacher. I know in the previous video, if you watched about getting add-ins and things like that and inserting pictures from an add-in and where to find those, you saw that I went to Insert, I went to Add-ins, and I went in and I added my math example. If you're a calc teacher, any math teacher, you can go in and do this. If you want to create documents for your students on Microsoft Word. So I already have my math example in here. What I'm going to do is once it's added to my add-ins, then I can go to my home screen. Once I have my home screen, I go all the way to my more options over here. I go down and you can see there's my commands group for my task pane within my paragraph. Now what I want to do is I want to insert several math problems. It could be your quadratic equation if you're teaching quads, parabolas. It could do anything on a coordinate plane because it's all grid paper. So I'm going to click Show Task Pane. It pops open. If you watch my video when I inserted this from Pexels, high definition, then you can see that I have it here. So what I'm going to do is I can write here. Now, most of us have touchscreen computers, so that's probably the easiest way to do it here. I'm simply using a mouse, but for my students, I may do, let's see, 3 plus, 2, and then they have to find the unknown number right here. So you can see it puts it in there for me. If you're finding circumference, you could probably put in pi. This way you can see it automatically puts in pi for me, plus 2 pi r. So you can do a lot of different things with this if you're finding radius, whatever else. And then once you're done doing your equations and what you would like to do, I know a lot of people even, if they want to put exponents, you can go in and do that. See, that turns it into an invisible number. And you can see now it pops up as exponents. So then what I do is I'll upload it in. Microsoft Word's going to work. And then what it's going to do is it's going to put my it'll put my equation in here. So you can see that I have the equation here. Let me X out here. And you can see the equation. So if you're interested in putting exponents or creating things in Microsoft Word for that, that's a really, really good add-in for math. This is really good for pictures. If you want it to translate, let's see, I can go in and I can copy what I want to translate. Right click, go down to translate. And it'll ask me on this add-in, it'll ask me, hey, do you want it, what language do you want it translated in? And I want it to go from English to, let's say most of us ESOL, we may have some Japanese and things like that, but mainly it's going to be Spanish, and then insert it. And you can see that it translates it for them on here. So really good thing to use. And then you can actually go in and have it read it to them. So really good tool to use. That's how you can do some things with your inserts. I hope that helps. Thanks.